System online. All stations are now enabled. Target stop the resistance. Operation Overkill.
All that Because there's no sound because I did not unmute the microphone. And that's how you know that this show is live. Oh, boy. Okay, so EVG Weekly. I am your host, Peter. Mr. Freeman will be joining me. I actually had a killer opening monologue there. I just nailed it. Like, no stuttering, none of that. And I didn't unmute the mic. There you go. But you guys should be hearing it now, right? Mic audio coming through? Right? No? Okay, I'm going to do this. Tell me if you can hear this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No? Nothing? You guys got sound? Because my mic says it's going off. And then the chat died. Boy. This is one of those. One of these days, we got to fix this restream thing. This is just unacceptable. So hold on, let me restart restream here. Restart restream. Try saying that a bunch of times quickly. Restream, give me some love. Okay, there you go. Now, like I said, it's EVJ Weekly. I am your host, Peter. Jacob will be joining me shortly. And I can prove Jacob will be joining me shortly because we actually have the prize this week and I'm not doing the invisible prize thing. So he will be joining me shortly. All right. So, with that said, it is EVG Weekly. I do actually legit like that song. I see a lot of you guys also like it. It's Riot Overkill. Thank you, Monster Cat, for providing us the music. And yeah, so quick gaming news. This week, I actually started playing The Sims for the first time. I've never played The Sims before. I was doing The Sims 4. And I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do in the game. I can't make anyone fight each other. And I can't fight anyone. So I'm not sure if it's really the game for me. But, yeah. It's a thing. Sims 4 sucks. 3 was better. I don't know. I never played a Sims game before. So, yeah. It's okay. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what the game loop is like yet, and I don't know what end game is. But again, it just fell into my hands. I decided to give it a try. I will say though that with the 2080 Ti, totally smoked those frame rates, dude. Totally smoke them. Easy. So it is EVGA Weekly. We got games, news, giveaways, all that fun stuff. Today our giveaway is the X299 Micro motherboard. So how do you win this? Super easy. All you got to do is go to evga.com/live giveaway, and I will tell you the secret word to enter in to win. And then when you get that secret word, don't tell your friends, don't tell your neighbors. You go to evga.com/live giveaway. You secretly enter in that secret word, and you'll be secretly entered to win. Don't tell anyone. Now, good news this week is Jacob actually will be joining me, and we've got some good times coming up. The bad news, got bad news today. I'm sorry to break to you, but the bad news this week is next week there won't be a show. I'm sorry. There's some kind of holiday. I don't know what the deal is with that, but they told me no show next week. But I will make that up to you. I will make it up to you because the following week, we're going to be streaming for 6 hours. It is our Game and Give 6-hour event for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So get ready for 6 hours of me and Freeman and me. We're doing it 13 days away. 13 days. So don't tell the secret word to anyone. Come on, guys. It's a secret. But yeah, it's 6 hours. We've got guests. We've got all this fun stuff coming up. So get ready for 6-hour gaming gift. Save the date. It will be on December 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. So we're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. It's a great charity. If you guys don't know, St. Jude does the excellent work of they find kids. I mean, if there's children with cancer out there and they get brought into the St. Jude's fold, St. Jude takes care of everything. They take care of everything. They take care of the kids' treatment. They take care of the family, so the family doesn't have to worry about like food, housing, where to stay. All they have to do is focus on the child getting better, and any research that they come up with is shared throughout the cancer research community. So it's an amazing cause. It's a great cause. EVGA is really happy to be partnered up with St. Jude's for this, and none of that is possible without contributions from viewers like you. So join us for this 6-hour Game and Give. We've got Bean Boozled, we got Marmite. We might have a little bit more than that. So again, save the date, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time, December 6th. We're going to be going for 6 hours. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. Really, really looking forward to doing that. I always love doing these big streams because, you know, I got to hang out with you guys some more. And it's cool because we got to hang out with you guys, we got to play video games, we got to give away stuff, and we do it all for a great cause. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. Also, we have finally updated the EVGA weekly podcast landing page. So if you go to evga.com/EVGA-weekly, you can, this is going to be pretty much your hub for all EVGA weekly stuff. So if you want to come in on, say, Monday, hopefully someone remembers to update it, you can find out what the prize is going to be for the week. And yeah, you can just bookmark this and you can hang out and watch it. We embed the Twitch stream, but you know, some of you guys like watching on YouTube, or you guys like watching on Facebook, Mixer, all that. That's all fine. I'm just saying that if you want to know what the prize is for the week, for example, you can just come here and check it out. Like this week's prize is the X299 Micro. So here it is. Check it out. It's really cool. So that's one of the easy way to do it. Also, we updated the evga.com/live giveaway page. So let's say, for example, I gave the secret word, which I haven't yet because I don't know what it is because it's a secret. And let's say I wanted to enter. So first thing I do is, am I watching on Twitch? Am I watching on YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, Twitter? Let's say I'm watching on YouTube. So I enter in what my YouTube username is and demo name. I mean, I don't know, that could be anyone's name, right? Put in your email address, you enter in the secret word, put in the captcha, hit submit, and you're good to go. So, this is the Giveaway International. Yes, it is. We will give this prize away to anyone in the world. Doesn't matter what your YouTube name, your Twitch name, doesn't matter what your username is, it doesn't matter what platform you're on. All this does is let us know your username, because we send it into your, we contact you via your email address, which we're not going to give away, and then, yeah, so it doesn't matter where you watch from, just as long as we have a way to contact you. That's what this page is for. If demo name wins the giveaway, we'll know it's a fix. Well, we'll keep that in mind, because I didn't actually hit enter on any of these, so. Can confirm the prizes actually do come, yes. If you are in Antarctica, can I still get it delivered down here? Yes, but you might have to pay customs, and that might be pretty pricey. So, yeah, that's the EVGA live giveaway new update page, so pretty straightforward. It's pretty much the same thing that you guys have known, except we kind of cleaned it up a little bit, making it look nice and snazzy. The penguins will steal it. Yeah, those penguins are tricky little monsters. Have you guys ever seen that one movie, The March of the Penguins? I think that is an amazing movie. But as cute and fun as penguins are, they live a hard life. And let me tell you something. I've lived a hard life too. Penguins live a much harder life than I do. But it makes you think. They go through so much just to live. Did you ever think maybe nature wants them dead? In any event, what else we got here? So, we just launched the 1650 Super line of graphics, GeForce graphics cards. So, you can go to evga.com and find out about the 1650s. So the gist of it is 30% faster than a normal 1650 card and about $150 or so. So it's a great price, great performance, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, 30% faster for probably less money. So if you're in the market for a 1650 Super, you know, EVGA is the place to be. Take a look. Oh. So this is how they tell me that. Oh, Thanksgiving next week. That makes sense. Yeah, so we got 1650s here. Well, these are 1660s. 1650 Super. Got one in the can right now. And yeah, 159 bucks. That's with a $10 rebate. And if you put in an associate's code, you can save even more money. Have I played Star Wars yet? If you're talking about Fallen Jedi, I was actually thinking about playing that game. And I did like the look of it. I like the pairing mechanics. I do like how it's very similar to Sekiro, and I was a big time Sekiro player. I wish there was. Sekiro is one of the few games I actually wish there was DLC for. I'm not a big DLC guy, but I wish there was just more Sekiro to go around. And Fallen Jedi looks like more Sekiro, so I might give it a try. But I'm trying to figure out how to play The Sims first. Like I can't figure out how to kill anything in The Sims yet. So I mean, I might give it a try. I have one of my friends is playing that. He's pretty obsessed with it too. How big is that monitor you're looking at? It's pretty big. I think it's like 60 inches. So it's a big monitor. Well, to be fair, it's a TV. So yeah, 1650. It's a good value. I mean, it's not exactly a chart buster in terms of price there. So yeah, get on that if you're in the market for this. Does 1650 have the new NVIDIA encoder? I am not sure. I'm pretty sure it does because I think all GTX cards have that. But when my compatriot, Mr. Freeman joins, please ask your question again, Dayspring Gaming. So yeah, evga.com. You can check it out, the 1650. So in other news, the new Audio Pro. Yes, ascend from lifelike audio to 7.1 heaven. So it is our update to the new audio card, the new Audio Pro. If you can pre-order it right now, we will give you $50 off for $249.99. But also, if you add in an associate's code, you can save even more money. So check that out. It's coming out fairly soon. We do have a couple of samples in the office, and I will say that this thing, it definitely sounds different from the new Audio Classic. I guess I would call it that. The new Audio Classic, I would say, it's more analytical. It's more like you hear exactly what the songs and sounds sound like. It's very, very clean and clear. The new Audio Pro is a bit more airy and it's a bit warmer. I like warmer sounds, so I like the new Audio Pro more than the new Audio Classic. But if you have the new Audio Classic and you don't feel the need to upgrade, I mean you're great with the new Audio Classic. But the new Audio Pro, I definitely recommend. If you haven't tried a sound card before, this is probably the one to get. It is not Farguild's color. Farguild is a different color. This is a color of another cat that's arguably more famous, but not as endearing as Farguild. So yes, the new Audio Pro. We have 3 different offerings for the new Audio Pro. The one that we're launching with is the new Audio Pro 7.1. That's the new Audio Pro card and the new Audio Pro Surround Satellite Daughter card. And they work in tandem to give you 7.1 sound. Later on, we will be releasing just the new Audio Pro by itself, and then the new Audio Pro Surround if you want it separately. So basically, to get 7.1 sound, you need both cards. If you don't want 7.1 surround sound, you're fine with just using your headphones, or you're just fine using 2 speakers and no subwoofer, then you're going to want the new Audio Pro. If you've got a surround sound system like me, or you're thinking to get a surround sound system, then you want the new Audio Pro 7.1. So I think this is one of my better articles I ever made. It's got lots of fun effects like this. I had a lot of fun making this image. Look at that. It's got like sound waves and everything. Got the guy just playing his video game. It's like the video game sound is so real. It's like he's in the game, or the game is in reality. I mean, take your pick. It's really cool. Is this better than Dolby Atmos? Actual surround sound speakers, my opinion, will always sound better than Dolby Atmos, because Dolby Atmos is, I believe it's stereo sound virtualized to make it sound like surround sound in your headphones. Whereas with surround sound speakers, the sounds are actually coming out from all around you. Does it support optical out? Yes, it does. On the new Audio Pro, we have a Toslink out. Do you mean a digital? What is it? Digital coax or Toslink? Because this has Toslink out on the new Audio Pro card. The new Audio Pro Surround has three 3.5 millimeter ports here. So this is going to be your side, your center sub, and your rear outs over here. Oh wait, no. Am I thinking of Dolby Atmos? I'm already thinking of the other one. Dolby Atmos is Dolby Atmos the top firing one, or is Dolby Atmos the one that does the virtualization inside your headphones? Still not XLR mic port. Oh, we're getting there. What's the difference between, say, this and the 7.1 output on the 299 motherboard? Okay, that's a great question. Basically, the 299 motherboard here, this one has, does this have 7.1 sound? Just making sure here. I don't want to give wrong information. Where are the ports on this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has 7.1 surround sound. But in any event, the new Audio Pro is going to have, it actually has a much higher end, what is called a DAC, and headphone amps. So it's kind of like, if you can imagine, like an accordion, right? If you have not a high end DAC, because it has a DAC. Obviously, it turns your digital sound, your digital files into an analog that you can hear. It's kind of like if you had an accordion crushed, just kind of pressed in. You're gonna hear like a limited range, whereas with the higher end DAC, it's kind of like stretching it out. This is not probably the best analogy for this, but it's the only one I could think of on the spot, where it's just a wider range of sound. It's more voluminous, and it's just a higher end of sound. So what that means is, if you have kind of, I don't want to say janky headphones, but if you don't have like high-end headphones, you're probably not going to get a lot out of the new Audio Pro. You're probably going to be better off with something just lower shelf or onboard sound. But if you have high-end headphones and high-end speakers, and I'm not talking about like the $10 speakers that came with your monitor. I'm talking like, Audio Engine or Edifer, Swan, like just high-end speakers, you are going to get a lot out of this card. Again, you can check out the article page. It has all the information here. These high-end capacitors, and just the engineering behind the card is really, really good. And yeah, this also has the Nahamik sound suite that makes that enhances your games, and updated new Audio Pro software to make sure that you got all the features with this. Okay, that's good. It's the difference between watching 1440 versus 4K. It's the same movie, but you're going to see more clarity, or you're going to hear more clarity. But it's the same movie, and if you don't know what you're looking for, it's not going to seem to make much difference. But if you guys are as picky about your sound as you guys can be about your graphics, well, then you're going to notice the difference. Interestingly enough, I heard of this test that people did where they were watching 8K monitors, and they're doing 8K tests on movies, and they're showing them like, hey, here's a group of people, and like, how are your eyes? Got 20/20 vision? Okay, you're in this focus group. You watch the movie in 8K, and then they watched it in 4K, and most people couldn't tell the difference between 8K and 4K. Now I know you guys could tell the difference between 8K and 4K. It's easy, because you guys are picky about your graphics. You make sure that you've got the best look. Now, when it comes to sound, hey, some people are just as picky, and why shouldn't you be? I don't understand. Like, myself, if you spend that much money to make sure that you've got the finest graphics, you should also take the time to make sure you've got the finest sound. That's just my opinion. But, oh yeah, it's also got RGB, and you guys love RGB. 720p versus 4K, you can tell. Yeah, we can all tell 720p. And yeah, it's also got the back plate, so that's one of the more requested features. And I've got to admit, one of my older sound cards, I put it right up next to the my GPU, and every time I fired up a game, my friends on calls and on microphone, they can hear the game being fired up through the lack of electromagnetic shielding on it. So now all my sound cards, I make sure to have that metal plate. More RGB equals more flips, yeah. But yeah, here you go. You got your RGB because you guys love it. No, you guys love it. So yes, it's the new Audio Pro. So check that out. Pre-order it now for $250. Get 7.1, and make sure that you guys get good speakers and good headphones to go with this. Otherwise, it's kind of a. When it comes to sound, you're limited to your. It's kind of the same with graphics. You're limited by the weakest component in the chain. So, for example, if you've got a 2080 Ti FTW3 hybrid card, you're going to get the best graphics that you can get out of any game. But if you don't have a good monitor and you're only you got this old Commodore monitor that you got to plug in the RCA jacks in 420, and then you're not much the 2080 Ti could do at that point. The human ear can in fact hear more than 30 frames per second. This is confirmed by science. What if you got weak ears? Well, get better ears. That's what I would do. Also, the EVGA GA yes, EVGA GA Supernova power supply series. So it is the new gold contender. It's another gold power supply in our power supply line. So you guys should want to check this out if you guys are in the market for a power supply. Making sure that my chat didn't die. And it did. So give me 1 second. I'm going to restart my Restream chat. And one of these days, I'm going to figure out what's going on with that. Restream, come back. Tell me what the people are saying. But yeah, the GA power supply series, gold rated, the whole line. Oh, well, what wattages does this go up to? Let's take a look here. From 500 to 550 to 850. When is that water-cooled mod coming for the new audio card? Hopefully soon. Where's the maintenance guy at Restream? That's what I want to know. Alright, so the GA series of power supplies. Streamlabs, right? So, yeah, GA power supplies. Check it out. Gold rated. Can't do better than that. Look at that. Look at this champ. Look at this contender. He's on stage. He's ready for it. It's good stuff. The Turkeynator Dark Meat social media event. It's mankind's final helping, and we're about to get our just desserts. Yes. I had a lot of fun photoshopping that. Check that out. I mean, that's just great. That's just great. So it's the Dark Meat social media event sponsored by our good friends over at Intel. So all you gotta do is like, follow, and subscribe to us on our various social media channels, and each one is an entry to win. Check out this top rated prize here: a Dark, a CLC 240, and a G750 G5 power supply. Now that's pretty good. That's like 1/3 of a way of building a system. $759.97 MSRP. You're waiting for the Dork Meat social media event. Well, maybe soon. Yes, it's the Dark Meat, Turkeynator Dark Meat social media event. Enter soon. It's actually going to end pretty quick. It's going to end on Thanksgiving. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense that this ends on Thanksgiving. All things considered. So yeah, give that a couple of entries. So I have not said the secret word yet. Slow your roll. Stay in your lane. You get there. And our thanks gaming deal of the day, a GeForce RTX 2060 XC Black Gaming Edition for $289. That's a $60 instant rebate. Throw in a associate's code and save even more. White turkey meat is greater than dark meat. How many board meetings have you been in to drop to say stay in your lane on us? A few. So, yes, it's the Thanks Gaming deal of the day. This RTX card, 2060, $60 off. Throw in an associate's code, save even more. So, that is the news. Don't forget, Gaming Gift coming up. Save the date. So, now it's time for... I was hoping that Freeman would be here by now so that I could have found out what prize to give away for the Joy of MS Paint, but he's not here and I don't know what game I have. Does anyone want grip codes? Because I have a feeling we have a few more of those. Give me a G for grip if you want grip codes. Okay, so we got some people wanting grip codes, so let us now do...
Do we have an afro yet?
Okay, now it's time for the Joy of MS Painting. So we will give away 5 grip codes, and I should probably open up the prize thing. That would make sense. Give me 1 second here. So I can make sure that I can give you guys prizes. So, how are you guys doing this week? Hope good. So, in case you don't know how this works, you go to evga.com/live giveaway, and when I tell you to do so, you do so. All right, let's go. Come on, internal network. Oh, thank goodness.
What did I miss?
About half the show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Here, we're gonna do the Joy of MS Painting. So,
Yes, my favorite part.
what are we giving away for a prize today?
Grip codes.
Hooray! He knew without even being in the room. So,
Look at me.
it is now the time for the Joy of MS Painting. So, how this works is you give us a category.
Hi everyone.
Hi there. You give us a category. We'll pick it, and Mr. Freeman will draw
Oh my God.
what you say.
I
This
just came in
is
here.
what you get for being late. So, what do we got? Jacob
I
draws.
know what to do. I already know what to do.
Okay, we're not even picking a thing. Okay.
I already know what to do.
All right then. So, I don't know why you're writing it down. You're the one who's going to do it.
Well, I got to tell you.
Okay. That's awful, but I want to see this. So go ahead and do it.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is a it's a
It is an animal. So go to evga.com/live
animal, yes.
giveaway and enter in what you think it
wait,
is.
I need a reference image.
You don't need a reference image.
I know.
Holy cow. All right then. So evga.com/live giveaway. I'm sure a lot of people are already entering it in without him even drawing anything.
All right, you ready?
Okay, do that one. Second row, all the way on the right. Do that one. This is gonna be amazing.
This?
Yeah. This is gonna be great. I love this. I love this already.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so
I'm ready to do this.
here we go.
I messed up.
No, it's fine.
Wait. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. evga.com/giveaway. Enter in what you think this is.
That's pretty good, actually. I don't know what. Oh, what happened?
I think you hit undo. evga.com/live giveaway. Enter in what you think it is.
And then let's see what they got. One of these. They got this thing over here.
I'm pretty sure Restream died again.
Why? Oh, the chat died?
Yeah. looks like some kind of.
In fact,
This looks like some kind of Pokemon that like didn't get past the cutting room floor, or maybe it went straight to the cutting room floor.
yes.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. Enter in what the heck you think this thing is.
I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it looks extremely realistic.
Maybe put this at the back of your portfolio.
Oh, did we not reset the giveaway?
Maybe not. Okay, so let's reset the giveaway
Wait,
and let everyone give this a try again.
Okay, we did not reset it. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Great. All right.
Okay, so
Now's your chance.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. Enter in what you think this thing is, and we will give you a prize if you get it and are lucky enough to be picked. So, how's your day?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? We had a good question. It was the GTX 1650 Super. Does that have NVIDIA encoder?
Oh,
with-
NVENC?
Yeah.
Huh, does it have NVENC, ENC? I believe it does.
I think it does too,
Yeah, I'm
right?
pretty sure it does. But yeah, the 1650 Super is actually pretty nice. It's $159 right now, and it's 30% faster than a 1650. So it's a pretty big speed bump, and
It's almost as if I
almost the same
memorized
price.
that fact before when I said it.
I wonder where you heard it from.
I don't know. Rumors on the internet, I no doubt.
But yeah, that's pretty good. And then we had the new GA power
The
supplies.
new NVENC, not the old one from Pascal.
Yeah, the new NVENC
Okay.
encoder. Yeah, the one that's on Turing.
Turing, yeah. What is the speed difference between the 2060 and the 1660?
1660 Ti or 1660 Super or 1660 regular?
Come on, Heath, be specific.
Also, did you talk about Half-Life?
No. I was talking about The Sims.
My goodness.
Now, I think The Sims is more important because I have no idea how to play
Did you see the
Sims.
Half-Life trailer?
I didn't see the trailer. So how'd that go? I know it's a
Okay,
VR
It
game.
actually looks pretty awesome.
Because it's a VR game, and I'm okay with that because I think we need more VR games. Definitely think we need more VR games.
Here, let's watch.
Okay, might as well.
Why not? Here, switch to the face cam.
Face cam.
All right, we're gonna Okay.
You know, it's not. I don't know why you call it the face cam. It's the main cam. This is like the camera we mostly use, so it's not the face cam. A face cam would imply some kind of close up.
because that's what I call it. We set the standards here on this show.
You know what? I can't disagree with that. We are constantly innovating.
Yeah. Like this Marmite stuff.
Yeah, you know, you didn't see Marmite on podcasts until us. I'm pretty sure anyway. Don't quote me on that. Unless I'm right, then quote me on it.
Where is it?
Will Mod My Mods get a new Audio Pro sample to water cool?
You know what? Okay, so interesting that you bring up Mod My Mods. I'm going to have a stream today with Mod My Mods at 6 p.m. Pacific time on their channels.
Are you going to be on time for that one?
No.
Okay then.
And we're going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay then.
Which I have not actually played the multiplayer, which I have not even touched the multiplayer. So that should be fun. But maybe we can talk about water-cooled power supplies. All right, you ready for this? Okay, so evj.com/live giveaway. Put in what that drawing was, and then after this trailer, we will pick the winner.
Okay, so let's do it.
All right, do we have sound?
I mean, we do. It's okay, we don't need sound. We got subtitles. So, in this game, are you Alex or are you like someone with Alex?
You're Alex.
Okay, that's fun.
I'm here. So what's the plan?
If we can get this weapon, what we're doing here could change things.
Now, one of the things that I've always thought was so challenging with VR games is, in all of them, movement
Yeah.
is such an issue. Like,
And it's still not sure how movement's going to work in this. But I really want to play this.
like there's some creative movement things. Like, I can't remember what the game was, but there's like one game where like in 0G, and you move by using your hands and
Most
grabbing on
games
surfaces.
you teleport.
I hate the teleporting. If the game has teleporting, I'm
But look
not
at
even
this.
gonna
This
play.
is pretty cool. Look at how it reloads the weapon here.
Oh, like you do it like that. That's
Yeah,
really cool. Like,
that's awesome.
like I said, we need more VR games. We need more good VR games. We don't need VR games that just rely on
Find out what
teleporting.
he knows, and then they're gonna kill him.
All this is my fault. I
So
never
this
told
is
you.
a,
I couldn't. I'm so
they
sorry,
claim,
baby.
or what I've heard, it's a full AAA, like 15-hour game.
In VR, that's
in VR.
that's
It is-
really cool.
It is not a hour game long, supposedly.
Like when VR started being a thing, I was so excited because like I've been wanting VR ever since Super Nintendo.
It's the G-Man.
Like ever since Super Nintendo, I wanted VR. And now it's here, and no one's been able to make a good game for it yet. I mean, there's stuff like Beat Saber and all that.
Yeah.
That's fun, but it's not a game.
They're definitely fun,
Yeah.
but they're not, like you say, like a full
Yeah.
AAA title. And in fact, I can't really think of one. Like Doom VR, was that what it was called?
Doom
I
VR
forgot.
is probably one of the better ones.
It was cool.
And the
but-
one, I can't remember what it's called, the one where like you got the robots everywhere and the whole thing is like, shoot them, like rip them apart, throw them at each other. But again, that one's like teleporting. I can't do the teleporting. It's got to be a
Yeah.
proper game. I played Payday VR, and that was fun because like I had my headset on, right? And I was sitting down. So then like when I would move with Wast, it was like I was in a little wheelchair, like kind of zipping around at like everyone's growing height. Not very immersive, but pretty fun. Liked it. But anyway, evga.com/live giveaway. I guess let's pick
All right, you
ourselves
ready?
a winner.
So the secret word was, if you didn't get it, I don't know how you didn't, because it was such a fantastic drawing. The
It was
secret
a
word
drawing.
was a turkey. So now we have 5 winners who get 5 grips. 3, 4.
Robot
5.
Recall, that was the name of the game. Yeah, that was a real cool
Oh,
game.
Robot Recall was pretty cool.
Yeah, but then teleporting.
Yeah, but how else do you move?
You gotta find out a way, and
How else
hopefully,
do you
and
do
like this Alex game, the fact that they haven't said how they're gonna move yet.
What
That's
if it's like
concerning.
on rails? Would that bother you?
I'm not crazy
So
about
if you look
rails.
at the trailer, I don't recall there ever being any movement in it.
Okay, I'm not crazy about on rails, but like Time Crisis and Virtual Cop, those are fun games on rails, but those are arcade games. I don't know about like a proper game, because like if you're on rails, right, and you're in that reloading section, like that segment that we just saw, like do you have to like grab it and like as the camera goes away, you're like still trying to reach over and grab it while the thing's moving you? Like it's not gonna work on rails. It's just not. But
All right,
okay, so
you
we
ready?
got 5 winners, so let's do this.
Twitch, Shada. YouTube, GBear35. Twitter, Miami454. YouTube, Entity, X121. And Twitch, Rocket8.
Rocket 8. So, congratulations to all the winners, and we will be sending you emails so you can claim.
Is Mixer working, by the way? I saw it on Restream, and it looked like it wasn't, so I was...
I mean, I'm seeing like Mixer chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Must be. Is Facebook working?
I see Periscope. I see Twitch. I see
I don't know.
YouTube.
No, sometimes I just don't know. We hit go live, and then sometimes it doesn't go live on some platforms, and
It's.
some
I mean,
reason,
well,
I don't know.
Restream is pretty weird in general.
all right.
Okay, but that's the grip codes now. The X299 micro motherboard.
Yes. So
And for that, we need a secret word. Mr. Freeman, what is our secret word for the week?
the secret word is. It's all one word. Okay, you need to listen carefully. The secret word is valve time.
Okay.
You don't know what valve time is?
I know what Japan time is. Remember that.
So
That's
valve
old
time
meme.
is a reference to how long all of Valve games take. All one word. VALVETIME.
So
One word.
evga.com/live giveaway.
No
The
space.
secret word is Valve time, all one word, no space. We're giving away this X299 micro motherboard. So you use our
Hold on a
new live giveaway page. I can't believe you're really doing this to me. Okay, so as I stretch for time here. So what VR headset do you recommend for Half-Life? Well, if you don't have a VR headset now, you might as well get the newest, latest, and greatest, which I think is the HTC Vive Cosmos, I believe. So that's one to consider. What would you recommend for someone if they didn't have a headset yet? What
New
should
Valve one.
the new Valve one?
Yeah.
The Vive Cosmos?
No, it's the what is it? Index, right?
Oh, Valve Index. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Supposedly that's the one to get for the game. I have an Oculus,
I have an Oculus as
so
well.
it works with it.
No, yeah, I mean it should work with any of
Definitely.
them. Yeah, but if you don't have the if you don't have one yet, then yeah, get the new top of the line one.
Yep.
Hopefully,
And if you get the Valve Index, you get the game for free.
people play enough Half-Life Alyx, and I really hope it does take off because I really want more VR games.
And maybe if you play it enough, we will get Half-Life 3.
Think about it. Although that logic doesn't really follow because it's implying that if Valve made enough money, they would make the game, and I'm pretty sure they make enough money. Fairly
Well,
sure.
I mean, it's not so much about making money, but about
It's always about making money.
about investing in their software
Yeah.
development side of.
It's
revenue.
not like people haven't been clamoring for this game for years.
Yeah, maybe they'll change it from Gordon Freeman to Jacob Freeman. Yes, that would be fantastic.
Oh man,
Okay, you want to
Can
know
you
a secret fact that not many people know?
get ready, guys. Secret fact time. Okay, what do we got?
So, my son's middle name
hmm
is Gordon. True story.
Even he doesn't know.
True story.
Even he doesn't know.
I don't even think he knows
Mm.
what it entails. All right,
All right,
you ready?
I am ready. So you want me to switch or
Yeah, so we're playing Red Dead Redemption Dos,
dose?
which I still have really yet to dig into. But here, let's do it anyways.
We're gonna find out. EVJ, excuse me, evj.com/live giveaway. The secret word is Valve time, all one word.
Yep. Does he have an HEV suit? So actually, I am a huge Half-Life fan.
Okay,
Huge.
huge.
Although I haven't played the game in a long time. I mean,
Does-
they're all games, you know. But
Not too huge.
but it's pretty crazy that my last name is also the same as Gordon's.
Freeman.
So I couldn't pass up that opportunity. So I've heard that Red Dead Redemption 2 runs a lot better now.
Oh, that's good.
So it when it first came out,
It had its fair share of issues, but just like in high school, it doesn't matter if you come out debut and have an embarrassing time of it. That doesn't matter because somewhere someone's going to make an even bigger mistake and embarrass themselves even more
Yeah.
than you, and that was the case this week.
somebody said I hope this game goes on sale for Black Friday, and it actually is on sale right now. So I have to choose a character. Is this actually the beginning? Because it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, well, picking the character is pretty much a definition of the beginning.
No, because I tried this before and it wasn't there. Or did I do the wrong thing? Did I do multiplayer? Oh,
I
I
don't-
did.
Oh.
Okay.
So, yeah, Google Stadia, that's having its share of issues. So, is 4K video game streaming still that far away? It seems like it because I'm hearing like this thing costs like 28
Whoops, this
gigabits
ain't
a
good.
day just to play.
I mean, you definitely need a lot of bandwidth. Why is
Oh,
it
yeah.
30 frames per second? Is it because I have VSync?
We
I
demand
don't
the
think it's
60
I don't think it's out of reach, but it depends what you're. Yes, you can do 4K streaming. Yes, you can do 8K streaming.
Uh-huh.
But is it going to be a good experience? That's really what it comes down
That's
to.
the key.
You know?
That's the key. I mean,
I don't know why I'm locked at 30. All right, you know what?
maybe because Google heard us.
Oh, at 4K I could do 60. Okay.
What? Okay, we'll go with it. But yeah, you know what? I'm no statistician. I'm no mathematician. But
You're not?
as far as I can tell, you're probably not going to get a comfortable experience streaming at 4K now. And it's not a matter of just getting better internet because the speed of light can only go so fast. I think what it has to be is somewhere down the line, if we're going to do streaming technology, the compression has to get better. So at the point where like you can compress the file size so small and still have it look good so that you can send the data, at an acceptable level quickly back and forth. All I know is I ain't playing no fighting game on that. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
I think you could do turn-based games. I mean, that'll be
there's
fine.
a lot of games that it's probably fine for. Racing games, I think, would probably be okay. You know, like turn-based games, but anything that
Oh,
requires,
because in cars you turn, right?
well, no
Turn-based.
anything that requires a lot of precision.
Yeah!
Yes, right.
But yeah, so in short, I wouldn't recommend a Google Stadia. I would recommend you put that money towards getting a better PC.
Well, I mean, it's a different audience. I think there's audiences. There's a different audience for a high-end PC gamer compared to that.
I think we
so-
should all be in the audience for high-end PC.
But if you want the best experience, then I mean, there's no question that
No
it's
question.
a high-end PC without a question. So if your goal is to get the best gaming experience, then PC is where it's at.
The live giveaway page has changed a little. Do you get to enter more than once now, one for each platform? No, because it's tied to your email address.
So is it changed?
Yeah, I changed it.
Oh, let's check it out.
Yeah, so it's tied to your email address. So the username is just one way of us to find out.
Oh,
But yeah,
it does have the drop down now.
yep. So
Did you show the new page that we got?
Yes, we did. You would have known this if you were here on time.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this.
Okay then. I think I've said this before on the show, but I'm actually a big fan of cowboy movies.
Yes.
Yeah. What are your favorite cowboy movies?
Wild Wild West.
With Will Smith?
Yes.
With that one song by Cisco?
Really? It had a Cisco
I'm
song?
pretty sure it had a... Yeah, you go, isn't it
I thought it was
the
a-
Wild Wild West? It's like the theme song. Come on. Now I'm talking
Well,
about
that
real cowboy
That was
movies.
a Will Smith movie.
Well, yeah, but he sang the theme song. I'm pretty sure Will Smith had like a line in the song too. I mean, it would make sense. But I love Unforgiven. True Grit is great. If you guys have never seen it,
Our
In-
chat broke again.
okay. Then.
You know what? Seriously, why does this happen all the time?
In the Valley of Violence is actually very good. What else is there? If you guys haven't seen it, Bone Tomahawk.
I've seen that. It's quite good.
Bone Tomahawk. I really enjoy Bone Tomahawk. Yeah, cowboy movies are awesome. I wasn't crazy about The Hateful Eight. I thought it was okay for a.
I didn't see it. That's a
Tarantino movie?
Netflix game or movie, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's a Tarantino film, but yeah,
I know, but
the
it's on
Hateful
Netflix, right?
isn't everything. Well, not now anymore because of all the streaming.
So have you
platform
seen Joker?
I have not seen Joker yet,
Okay.
which is interesting. I can actually watch Joker whenever I want, and by that I don't mean like go to the theater where everyone could just watch it. It's because I've got the hookups when it comes to Hollywood movies now.
Okay, what happened here? Okay, why am I going?
Hey, do you think horses are easy to control? Because they're
No,
not.
it's not.
They're not easy to control.
Sorry, wrong way. Press control to slow them down. So this is pretty cool. This snow.
What button to giddy up, little doggy?
Shift.
Ah, okay. Then.
So this is kind of sad. It's like, look at it's cold, right?
Yeah.
And I have all these coats on, but the horse, they don't put any coats on him or nothing.
Keep in mind
It
that
does have fur. I'll
yeah,
give him that.
the horse has a thicker hide than a human does. So, I mean, he's probably not happy being out there, but he'll deal.
I think his feet must be cold.
Well, that's why he has horseshoes on. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is Valve time, and we are playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
What frame rate are we getting? I don't know.
We
but
should be getting-
It's at 4K, okay, and this game is very challenging to run at 4K.
Looks amazing though. Look at all that snow.
1440p is a better target for 2080 Ti. You can also set a let's go in here.
This is a game that's really kind of designed for the future, like when
Yeah.
graphics get even gooder
Oops.
than they are now.
Wrong one. So you can go in here and you can. Oh, I keep doing the wrong one.
Graphics, lower left. Come on.
So right now it's pretty much. That's pretty much. Wait. Okay, that's pretty much the max. But you can set a. Where is that setting I'm looking for? Look how many quality settings are in here, by the
Yep.
way.
Advanced graphics. That's fun.
I thought you can set like a renderer.
Best cowboy movie, Brokeback Mountain. It's actually not a bad film.
I thought you could.
Do you know when 2070 Super will be back on stock in the EU store?
That I don't know, but if you hit the notify button,
Oh,
as
yep.
soon as it
Always,
comes back.
yeah. Always hit auto notify.
Here it goes.
It'll let you know
That's
as
what I'm
soon as it
looking for.
is. Actually, it'll let you know the second it's back on in stock.
So we can set a. What just happened? What just happened? So we can set a resolution scale. So I can set like half the resolution of 4K. And that should give me significantly better performance and still look pretty good.
Yeah, 70 frames per second. It's not bad at all. Hang 'em high, yeah.
Am I supposed to talk to him? Oh.
He doesn't look like the sort that wants to be talked to.
Giddy up.
Giddy up, little doggies. Yes, evga.com/live giveaway. The secret word is... What was it again? Valve time. All one word.
And Jacob didn't try to correct what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mike. Gentlemen.
So that's pretty good. So if we can do a higher,
Let's turn it up.
we can set it to like.
Let's crank that.
Here. So if we set 75.
Why one interested with particular product at your online store cannot order with delay? I.e. one is ordering a product, paying for it, and it will be delivered just for store will be restocked. Want to try that again?
Anyone home?
Place is blazing, light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go.
Oh, I know what he's saying. He's basically saying like pre-ordering,
Okay.
so that it, you know, you can pay for it now, and then it'll just ship when it's available, which I think is a good idea. But the problem is, if we can't guarantee the availability date,
Oh yeah, yeah.
then it becomes a bit tricky. Did you talk about the new audio card, by the way?
Yes, I did. It's great.
7.1. You can pre-order right now.
You can pre-order it. $50 off. $249.99.
And if you use an associate's code, you get an additional discount. So this one actually is pretty neat. It has a backplate.
Yes. I mentioned in my old audio card, because mine didn't have a backplate, that it would be picking up some static when I would be listening, when I'd be playing games, because I had mine really close to my GPU.
And on top of that, outside of like some of the audio benefits and the improvements in 7.1, it also has a pretty new and innovative RGB display on the side,
Mm.
which is you can really customize it a lot to
You can
make it.
you can customize each bar. You can customize the EVGA logo itself, and with those customizations, you can have several modes to it. You can have the rainbow mode. You can
Yeah.
have one color. You can have the two colors off sync to each other. You can have breathing. You can have sync to music. You can,
Yeah, like an equalizer
Yeah.
type effect also, which is pretty cool.
a lot of cool stuff. I mean,
Is this live on Twitch?
yeah, we're live everywhere. Hey, what's
Yep.
up?
We're live on MySpace.
Oh man, remember MySpace?
I tried to forget it.
Yeah, MySpace wasn't great.
Am I supposed to talk to him too?
You run into anybody else? I reckon.
Hey, how come my horse stopped?
Crazy enough to
Your horse is tired.
Miss Morgan.
Hold left shift to continue following.
Oh.
Don't talk to me about.
Can we play like bumper cars?
Oh man,
Beep, beep.
this is how the West was won.
Bumper horses?
If you beat them to where they're gonna go, to where you gotta go, like, will they speed up to match you, or you can't go
I
faster
don't
than
really
that guy?
know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we're going this way.
Yeah, we're gonna trailblaze. We're gonna make our own path.
We did it.
We did it, guys. All right.
So in case you missed it, evj.com/live giveaway the secret word is Valve Time, all in one word. Now this is pretty cool. Like when you
I like the snow
when you
carving.
tread through the snow, it kind of actually carves it out.
That's really cool. There's a lot of really neat touches in this game. Run into that tree. See if you can knock off the snow off the leaves. That's cool. That is cool. And
it actually
and it
falls
leaves
off.
the snow on you. Well, it leaves a snow texture on you.
Well, actually, it didn't really fall off.
And then you died.
I hit a tree and I died?
You hit a tree and you died. Just like the real Old West.
Oh, man.
No, I think it was because you got too far away from Mika. Although, in my head, it's because you hit the tree and died.
It is. So the last thing is we can take a look at the in-game benchmark.
All right, let's take a look at
It
that.
has an in-game benchmark, and I quit it on accident.
And you quit the game. Okay, so
Right.
let's try this again.
That's great. All right, last chance. evj.com/live giveaway. The secret word is Valve Time.
Valve Time, all one word.
And don't forget, 6 p.m. Pacific time today, we will be live with Mod by Mods, playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in multiplayer mode, and who knows what could happen.
Are you going over there, or are they coming over here?
We're neither of us. We're doing it in this new thing that's called the internet. We will be connecting our computers via the internet.
I don't appreciate any of that. I don't come here to be spoken
There's
to
this new
in such a
technology.
manner.
There's this new
How
technology
dare
that
you.
has come up. Computers can now talk to computers.
I care for none of this. Care for none of this.
At least in a perfect world, they can talk to each other. But you know how it goes.
I do know how we know how it goes.
Sometimes it doesn't
Each and
always
every-
go according to
Each
plan.
and every week.
How is VR headset with glasses? I have actually not used a VR headset with glasses because
Dude, are you nearsighted or farsighted?
so I can see close, so that would be nearsighted,
nearsighted.
right? So I don't need to use them
Yeah.
when I use VR. So I wouldn't know. I never tried it.
Where can they watch this 6 p.m. stream?
It'll be on the Mod My Mods channel.
Okay.
So you can check out their social media, Twitch, Twitter. They're on Twitter and all that
Twitch,
stuff.
Twitcher, Facebook.
So you take them off? Yes, I take them off. Let's see. But I've heard that some headsets are better with glasses than others. But I don't think any of them are really that great with glasses from what I've heard before. I think I tried it with the Oculus before and it didn't really work too well.
You can focus the VR headset lenses, yeah. There's a little switch
Yeah.
on the top that lets you focus
So
on.
let's run the benchmark. Does it still have my settings that I... So I'm running it at 4K, but I'm running a resolution scale of 0.75%, so it's not actually 4K, but it's like fake 4K.
It's fake
Well,
core.
I don't know what resolution
Fake
would that be.
4K.
75% of 4K, basically.
I gotta say, I love my EVGA gear. Love the X299 FTWK. So much better
Prescription
than
VR
other
glasses.
brand.
3.5K. So
Prescription VR
yeah,
glasses.
I don't think any of them are great with glasses, so it's probably better to look at using contact lenses if you're going to be using VR heavily, at least in my limited experience with it. All right, well, it's 4:03 now, so while this is running, why don't we just pick the winner?
I wanna watch the benchmark. But yes, you can go ahead and pick the winner.
So the secret word was Valve Time.
Valve Time, and this is for an X299 micro motherboard.
I'm actually quite surprised at Half-Life Alex. I thought that we would never see another Half-Life anything, to be honest.
I thought they forgot about
I thought
Half-Life.
they were done with Half-Life.
I'm even more surprised it's a VR game, but I'm very glad it is.
Well, the interwebs are a little bit mixed on the feelings of it being a VR game.
Well, because a lot of people haven't adopted VR yet, and for good reation. There's it's hard to get into it, especially.
Well, it's expensive.
It's
right?
expensive, and
really
there's not that many games for it. And I'm hoping that Alex is
I think that this
start of
this
that trend.
actually could be like the killer app, whatever you want to call it, for VR.
I would hope so too. Yeah.
So
And I hope Valve did a good job on this because I want developers to see that you can make a good VR game that's, a AAA title.
Yeah.
Hopefully with some kind of good movement mechanic.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Bam. We have a YouTube winner.
YouTube winner. So, our winner is YouTube user Littlefinger.
Littlefinger.
Congratulations. You have won the X299 micro motherboard.
Congratulations to the winner.
Congratulations.
And we'll let this finish. Have you seen this already?
No, not the
It's
benchmark.
pretty funny. There's some funny parts in it.
I saw the moon really hauling it across the sky there.
Yeah,
I think our
that's
chat,
how it was
I think
in
our
the.
chat died.
That's how it was in the Wild West.
Oh, did it? Maybe not.
It's dead.
Okay, good. As it
definitely
should
dead.
be.
Definitely dead. I think when it gets too many chats or something, it just dies.
You just can't handle the flood of people
No.
saying stuff at once.
Yeah. I already checked. It's the latest version.
Ah, I didn't know they had electricity back then. Unless that fan is battery powered,
It's gravity powered.
gravity powered.
Yeah.
Huh? When was electricity invented? Ben Franklin time, I think. So that means back in the 1770s. I don't know. I actually don't know any of this. No, Ben Franklin didn't invent electricity. The mom from The Waterboy did.
Yes. So
Ben Franklin
this
is
a,
the devil.
So this is a high-speed horse pursuit.
Oh, okay. Just like in real life.
Well, it's GTA
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
with horses. You'll see.
Clouds invented electricity a while ago. That makes sense.
If you rub your feet on the ground, like on a rug, it makes electricity. See? This is what high-speed pursuits look like in the Wild West.
Well, the cop horses are gonna have a hard time with corners.
Yeah.
That accuracy cannot be good at all.
Why'd you stop? Here's a funny part.
Okay, here we go.
That'll work.
They can't see him. There's a lot of bullets in that 6-shooter.
Yeah, how come it doesn't reload?
He's trying to shoot the gas tank. Oh, got the horses too.
That's definitely animal cruelty.
That is certainly not great.
Now he steals the cop car. Or cop buggy.
Should have shot the gas tank.
Yeah. Should have shot out the tires.
You can't keep getting away with this. So, in the Old West, if you killed all the cops in the town, does that mean you're innocent?
It's been crazy back then with like
Well,
crime and stuff. Like there's no cameras. There's no like. You could just leave to another town and they never find you again.
That's why it was called the Wild West.
Yes.
But no, I'm pretty sure.
67 frames per second.
I'm pretty sure, like, you had the Pinkertons, you had like National Guard, like what's it? Billy the Kid had a nationwide manhunt for him.
Yeah.
So I mean,
There's no like photographs of the criminal. There's no.
well, you had the wanted posters.
There's a drawing
with a
perhaps.
rough drawing.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done the joy of MS Painting. You know how hard it is to capture their pure likeness.
Quick question. I'm producing some more music for EVGA. What style genre would you like?
Well, this guy likes.
Dubstep.
Yeah, I can't
Dubstep.
stand that stuff. I love music with lots of middly me's.
Yeah.
You know what middly me is?
Like the.
Middly.
Oh, okay.
I love that. I love that garbage.
Lots
But-
of wubs.
Middly wubs.
Middly wubs.
Woodly wubs.
So that's our show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I only stayed here for like 15 minutes, but it was great. It was
What a
great
15 minutes it was. That's 15 more minutes than you did last time.
Yeah, it is.
But
But at 6 p.m. Pacific time, there will be many more minutes of Red Dead Redemption Online. You can check it out on the Mods by Mods channel. I will be there, and my mods will be there, so it'll be good.
And as a
be fun.
reminder, next week there's some kind of holiday that somebody made up or something, so we will not be having our show.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
But
That'll be Black Friday.
was that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the week after that, we are going to be streaming for 6
Oh, yeah.
hours.
Did you talk about that? Oh,
yeah,
you did.
yeah. 6 hours.
Yeah,
The gaming
6
gift.
Is that the week after?
That is the week after.
Oh, my
I'm pretty
goodness.
sure. Open up the calendar just to make sure.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it is. 6 hours. So remember, save the date. You know what I was actually thinking? I was thinking
Oh, great.
that for the 6-hour gaming game, we should do gamer challenges. And I'm thinking that if you guys have any suggestions for gamer challenges in recent video games, that you guys should submit it somehow. Is there a place that they could submit it, like info at or something? Where can they?
Podcast at evj.com, I believe.
Podcast at evga.com. Submit your gamer challenges to us, and we'll pick a couple of the good ones, and we will try to incorporate them into our show.
Please just don't play Garfield Racing.
Not an option.
Yeah.
Not.
That's
An
actually
option.
the entire 6 hours is going to be that.
Oh man, the Garfield Racing Ultra Tournament to decide who is the king of lasagna cup, the king of the world of kart racing.
World champion.
Maybe we'll play online and get like one person.
Yep.
Maybe.
So make sure to tune in not next Friday, next Friday, 6-hour stream, lots of gaming, lots of hot dogs, lots of giveaways and raising money. So it's always
for a great cause.
Always a good thing.
Yep.
For the holidays, and we are going to rematch that gift wrapping challenge. And I don't want to hear any more about me cheating on stuff. Okay. Why did my screen go blank? Oh, great.
Because even the TV knows that you're a liar. A horrible, horrible liar.
December 6th.
December 6th. Save the date. You will not see us next Friday because there's some holiday there.
Yeah.
But yes, December 6th. Tell your friends. Save your pennies. We're collecting donations again for St. Jude. Hope to see you guys there. So, yeah, I guess that wraps it up for this week. So, for Jacob, I'm Peter. Thank you for joining us this week, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye.